Hey guys, we are back with another video. Today we're gonna be doing a bob with the invisible part. Using E Spirit Remy. 2 packs, 10 inch, number one. As always, my clients are prepped before I start the video. So let's get into it. And I'm not gonna double the tracks because this hair is really full. I'm just gonna put them really, really close together and see what all I use. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe if you don't mind. It's an option. Of course, like if you like the video, thumbs it up, and comment. Tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you don't like about it. Tell me what you would like me to see or what you like me to do different when I'm doing the style. Anyways, let's start because I ain't gonna talk out of that for you now. And always remember, start up because you want it to have that flow. That is so sad. Like, get off of it. You got kids now. And remember, your first track is your guide. The first track that you bond in, you're just gonna follow. If his injuries weren't what life threatening, how was that attempted murder? And that's a nice ass neighborhood. Like, you don't know what them neighborhoods be nasty. Wow. That hoe should have been murdered. Oh, boy. Lord forgive me, but oh, at high school. You want some horse meat mac and cheese? Horse meat mac and cheese. You don't eat horse meat mac? You want to try it? Why? Because it's horse meat. You eat it first. I don't had it. Shit. Huh? Because I was boiling my stuff in the back. Okay, you guys. So once I get to the top and start doing the part, I'll show you. I'll be back. Hey guys, so we are back with the we're gonna go ahead and finish. I already finished bonding, and whenever I do someone's hair, I always start the cap behind their hairline. That way they can preserve their edges and everything, and they can oil them if they need to keep their hair moisture or oil whatever. So we're done all the way bonding. So now let's get into the invisible part. This is an invisible, not an illusion. So I'm just gonna go ahead with spritz. Give me some. You can pass me one at a time. And this is how I cut them, this size. And I'm just gonna go in and do what I do, cause that's what I do. You can deal me. And don't start exactly at where the track stop. The track of the bonding hair stop. Go a little back from it. That way you can get a nice and flat part. And you're gonna bond it down just like that. I was trying to zoom in, but I couldn't. But when I edit the video, I'll zoom in. Give me one. they to me they better. They look more natural to me.
Oh.
They look more natural to me than an illusion. When I get done doing your hair, well, I got another head, and then I'm gonna make a wig.
So it's like a closure.
Um, I guess it's gonna look natural. I guess. Huh? That's that hoe right there. She was like, the other day I fucked her up. Get the full effect of me. Like, girl, they buying prostitutes. They don't want no full effect of you. They want what they came for and go. You trying to make them just fall in love?
You're Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Okay.
What's yours?
Halloween.
Halloween? Really?
It is a good business partner.
What does that make you?
Scorpio.
Ooh, Scorpios are fun. Been trouble, but they're fun.
Right.
She look like a prostitute.
Don't it? Some people, it's an old one on here. When I tell you that old bitch give me Griselda Blanco, she is so sick. She was like, I was a happy hooker. Kenny Red, it wasn't no pimping like Kenny Red pimping. She is hilarious.
The HBIC.
What?
You gotta listen to this.
Head bitch in charge.
She's hilarious, girl. She was like, the other day I had fun down.
Scorpio?
She had smoked some crack. Young like that on crack.
All right, Queen. Queen, where'd you grow up? Where you from originally?
I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
So this is how I'm bonding them.
What you're doing now?
Don't know my way around like that. It's my first time over here.
Just like that, you guys.
20 months? How many years?
And I want to take out my hair because I'm sick of it, but I'm working out to lose this. Because by November, I'm going to be bad. Not bad. Bod. I'm going to be bod. I'm going to be bod.
Are you ready to go?
You know, get back home. I'm on my own.
And another way to make sure that the tracks adhere to the cap faster when you're doing the invisible part, spray a little bit of spritz, and then it'll adhere really, really quick. You don't have to worry about keep trying to press it in and stuff.
And how
She
was your
look like a
favorite job?
prostitute to you though.
She do.
Filthy.
Along with that, I was raised Pentecostal, so you couldn't cut your hair, wear makeup, you know, stuff like that. So I started
She
wearing
be like, yeah, like that. She real ghetto.
freshman year of high school.
Were you raised by a white family?
No, my people are black. My family's black,
Pentecostal
Are
is
you
usually white.
embarrassing us?
She was like Pentecostal. He
My
said
family,
Pentecostal
they have
is
money.
usually white.
but money doesn't make me happy.
Well, why are you prostituting then? For money.
So no
The
family.
hell, that don't make sense. Money make everybody happy. I don't give a damn.
Do you have any trauma or
If it don't make you happy when you
I was in my
prostitute,
life
give it to me.
for years.
I'll show you what to do with it.
I know she ain't fucking for free.
Okay.
Probably a little bit of
I
nothing.
didn't do oil, but I didn't leave my virginity until I was 14.
Until you were 14?
Her cousin molested her.
like prostitution?
That's what she was
Served you
saying.
like what?
He just made her get oral. He never penetrated her.
I've been homeless 2 years.
Look, you guys, that is beautiful.
You would never know.
Who?
Like some
Not me.
days,
Who I'ma lose
alright,
to?
but I try to keep myself up
No one.
at all times. I'm just staying in hotels, being out all night. But as far as selling pussy like every day, I don't do that. I was more into making videos showing them getting cash out real quick, or I have regulars. Right now, like, I have to get out there.
Right.
Can you live in a motel now?
Yeah, something like that.
Just night by night,
She
figure it out? Did you have a pimp?
No pimp, but I do have an addiction, so I get money, I chill.
What did you drug?
Okay.
Cocaine. Crack.
Corey, she ain't want to say Corey.
Oh,
She
yeah.
ain't.
All the same baby.
Well, my real addiction, I used to smoke crack. I'm getting into
Crack. Like, how
But
you
stay
that
off
young
of
and you
studying
went
high
you went straight to
So-
crack?
I'm trying to stay off of it.
Listen what she said.
I mean, I fucked up like it's more about
You see how she said it, girl?
I fucked up. So when I do want to be up and make money,
Her hair looked kind of like real weave, but then it looked fake, like it looked plasticky. See how it looked? Got that
Yeah,
brown
look at
color.
it. Yeah, speaking of-
but besides that, like it's more about when I rather let myself crash and go to sleep. But when I do want to be up and make money, I do. No,
Keep your whole life.
yeah, I've been up to this secondary, and I ran into him. I was about to take a shower, with my outfit on.
You find it's helpful to be drunk or high or something just to do this kind of work?
Yeah,
It'd be hard to do it straight.
So you guys see, very
I
nice.
did last night. It wasn't that bad.
What kind of guys? do you-
Very nice indeed.
No black man.
No black men? Yeah, heard that a lot.
Yeah, it's Oakland. I haven't heard too much. Like Mexicans. I don't like when they don't speak any English though. because they're like too rough. I don't like being around people who are being touched like that. So like
You a prostitute, girl. What do you want?
Don't just rush into it.
Like, what is you
Like,
looking
take your
for?
time a little bit and you'll get
She just want to get
the
herself
full
away.
effect of me. But
The
if
full effect
you
of me.
rush
Bitch,
into it
nobody
and
want,
trying
they
to,
want what they want.
like, I'm not gonna be feeling it, and then you're gonna get a half-assed guy. When I gotta do is get comfortable, drink a little bit, you know, and
That might be sleeping
Tell me
dress.
about the guys that pick you up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like them?
See that dress to sleep in.
it depends. Like, I'd rather take videos and pictures than still like pussy on the side of the road. I mean, I'd rather go without money than doing it.
But you don't.
Or I'm gonna get my shit from the store and just take it before I just have my thumb up. So, I wanna get into anal. I haven't done it since October.
Wow.
I'm gonna get a plug and stuff, but until then, I ain't been doing that.
You make more money doing that?
Probably, yeah. They ask me like water sports, but you gotta do somebody clean up your regular.
Peace on her.
You get asked to do things without a condom?
I got tested
She lying.
March 22nd, 23rd.
She like.
I got the next one on my arm. My birth control, I got everything done the same day. Everything came back negative. But
What you doing with birth control if you're not in a relationship? You shouldn't even be doing nothing without protection, girl. You ain't committed to nobody. That's so stupid. What about AIDS? Fuck a baby.
4 or 5 days ago. So it wasn't like assault, but when I was asleep. So I'm protected. But I keep up with myself as much as I can.
What emotions is this lifestyle bring up?
Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm ready, sometimes I don't want to do it.
This whole
Sometimes I'm sad. Sometimes
Did your family know you're doing it?
No.
so stupid.
I just me and my mom stopped talking like 7 years ago. I talked to my family almost a year.
And this is your adopted family you're talking
They're
about?
my real family.
Oh, your real family?
I'm my grandma's only granddaughter. I'm the only daughter.
Oh, grandma.
grandma usually take in.
What's the hardest part of doing this kind of work for you?
Not knowing if you're gonna come out of it or not.
It's dangerous, right?
Yeah.
What's the worst thing that you've seen? Worst thing that's happened to you?
A date rape, and he beat the fuck out of my head while I was asleep. He raped
You
me.
hear how she
He
talking?
started giving me this sleeping pill, and I ain't take it. I put it in my
Why
mouth.
did you go to sleep in the room
When
with
I
a date?
eventually got up,
No one you're a prostitute.
I went to the medicine cabinet, and it was like a sleeping pill. And then I woke up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was in Vegas. You know, I got a ticket for like $5, a 24-hour pass, and I just got on the bus. When I go through shit, I just go through it myself. Take it as a loss because I know I'm gonna see better days.
Do you have friends?
No.
Are you lonely? You must.
I don't trust people. I do like people.
Okay, you guys. So I'm done with the cut
Till I was 18, I was in.
part. I thought I recorded the cutting part, but I didn't. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the some wax stick on my top layer so it can knock out all the flyaways once I'm done flat ironing it. And I'm just putting that on the top. And don't use a lot of that because it's really, really oily. And this is the hair I use. I love it. I recommend it. It is good. It is expensive, but it's good.
Yeah. My mom was running
With
like
my
a
magic
project
potion.
system, and she only was able to keep 4 of us. And she already had 4 of her own. So it was like 8 of us together.
How would you describe your childhood?
It was like it wasn't bad, but there was like skeletons in the closet, things that I was going through, but I wasn't allowed to go to school and tell, or when the social worker would come, I wasn't allowed to say anything what happens in the
Why
house.
she calling it ain't home with you?
It
I
was,
just text her and said, wake
a
up.
lot of like sexual abuse and physical abuse. You know, I had nieces and nephews, and I didn't want to see them or see them being taken away from my sisters, so I didn't say anything. I wouldn't say anything.
Did your adoptive mom know?
It was pretty much something that was happening behind closed doors as well, and I came to her already touched, so, you know, my birth grandparents had me for a little bit, and they were molesting me.
Oh, wow.
So she had to deal with that with me, and my brother being touched when he was little.
So your adopted mom didn't step in and protect you?
She did. Well, she felt like sending me to
Ooh, you
therapy
can
and
get my
like
video flagged.
mental hospitals and getting me on antidepressants and stuff is what was helping me. and she sent me to Utah. And
What is that? What
I
is
spent
that?
That's a song.
I spent my 16th birthday
What it is, but you
in
know,
Utah,
yeah.
and
Music,
in the
they'll
Wilderness
copyright
Ascent
your
program, I was
video.
on Bible and Seminary.
That's why I don't
Transferred
play
me
music
to
while
a
I'm doing it.
boarding school,
Especially
and I
if I'm
spent the rest of
talking.
my birthdays
I
there.
gotta learn how to voice over.
I don't know, I kind of like got mad, and I felt abandoned, like almost forgotten about, because they didn't send me anything. They wouldn't send me stuff that I would need for boarding school, and I pretty much got hand-me-downs. And when I was 18, I just signed myself out. She was upset with me, so she didn't let me stay with her. That's how I came to LA, because she was upset with the fact that I didn't finish the program. When I was 18, I just jumped and they got me in fights in Long Beach, and I came to Long Beach, came straight out here. And she said, you know, you've been gone this long, we don't know who you are anymore. And it's gonna take a lot for us to learn you, and you know, we're not ready for us to, it pretty much like wasn't ready to deal with the new me. And yeah.
So you came to LA, and is that when your work as a prostitute started?
I had a boyfriend that I was talking to when I got out, that I was talking to before I went in, and he pretty much took me under his wing for like a couple months. I got into it with him, and we were staying in Compton, and you know, we were towards Long Beach Boulevard, and at the time I didn't know what Long Beach Boulevard or what any blade was. I didn't know what this game was about, and you know, me and him got into it, and I was in my pajamas, but my pajamas was more like lingerie type. He threw me out the house. I was like, bitch, if you think you gonna come in here and just look you up, pretty much go out there and go figure it out. You know, when you're ready to get your shit together, you can come back type shit. And I was crying. I was calling my mom, and she told me that I couldn't come back to go to a homeless shelter because she couldn't get me, and that, you know, my sister still didn't forgive me for what was happening before I got sent away.
You know it'd be good for you too? TikToks. You don't ever do TikToks?
No, I do, but my when I first did it, my views used to go up. So, but they don't go. I don't get no views no more. So I don't know if it's a setting. I've been trying to figure it out, but I don't know. My views, I don't get. When I say absolutely 0 views, so I'm not sure if I'm like in a confirmed account zone.